That is true. Right there, look at the line.
It does.
You got two very long athletic guys.
This is big time call. Really are in this game. Score up the game, tied up.
I'm still a proponent of a review clock. So I must say. Can't figure it out within 60 seconds, whatever it's going to be. Let's move on.
Then the stand.
You know,
That's a good idea.
Right?
talk to the commissioner, you know?
Yeah.
He's here. I'm sure.
I mean, he doesn't necessarily have purview over the college game.
No.
If anyone would, it'd be him.
We can use it on all levels.
But I think just selfishly, because we cover the NBA more, it would be in our best interest to have that talk.
Right.
Here's another look at it. You can see just how close it is.
I don't know, guys. I think that goes offline.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. The question is there enough there for them to overturn it?
Right.
But that one angle from above the basket there showed it pretty clearly.
And look, I love this. Everybody's playing the other way.
You know, in that situation, everybody lies. You know, you're trying to win the game.
It's instinct somewhere,
It's
right?
whoever's
Let's shoot
selfier.
the direction. Wow, look how. I do think it's off lanes, but it's super close.
It is close.
Crowd is going wild here. They're showing fans dancing on the jumbotron. We had a little fella up there getting it up.
Strong contingent of alumni. This is really cool to see.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, Donovan talked about it. Donovan Mitchell talked about it. Wayne Wade talked about it. I mean, just in terms of the importance of this stage and this opportunity and the investment in our HBCUs. I think sometimes, guys, and I know February is Black History Month, the conversation around HBCUs gets separated from American history. But like, you don't have some of our best and brightest inventors who volunteer their lives without HBCUs and the role they play in our country in terms of educating Black folks.
Very true, Monica. Thank you.
You're welcome, girl.
All true. Oh, he faked us out right there. I thought he was giving the ball to Southern.
Double pump.
I like that. You know, look, we saw it pretty quickly. I didn't think it needed to take that long, but they want to get it right. They understand the battle of value.
Absolutely. And remember, this is for second place in the SWAC right now. This is a hugely important game.
Well, proceeding, like you said, in the tournament, which would be teams face each other at some point in the conference tournament.
Proceeding is, of course, not to be outdone by bragging rights.
That is true.
That. 1 minute to go.
It was incredibly difficult. I wonder if we could have a whistle one.
Movement. We got the wheel going here, Southern does. Good ball swing.
Ooh, this is a close game. This is an actual college game. I think it counts towards their records and everything.
Oh, they only played 2?
Yeah.
Tied at 61 here. They go inside to Gordon Dalton. They call the foul.
So the game already started, it looks like.
Yeah.
Check on it. Missouri. They don't have any updates on Google yet.
I'm glad the officials did not.
Well,
Which could have gone with
it shows it's still 20 minutes.
the wheel route, the execution, the ball movement from the wing to the corner.
Twitter.
They are now going to review.
Ronnie the Dre and Isaiah Mosley are downgraded to doubtful today. So Mosley's out and the Dre's still out. It says Mosley's still personal. He was not out there for warm-ups 20 minutes away, Mosley.
Oh, we're playing the white line or the blue line? The blue line were good.
I didn't get LASIK, so I can't quite tell. But it looked like that right toe.
Well, that's a good question. Is it the blue line or the white line?
The shorter, the NBA is longer range. So that means the one that's closer is the college.
Playoff series, Brooklyn versus Milwaukee. Kevin Durant, that three-pointer. I'll get the three, but his toes on the line.
Mitchell just told us 3 is good. So remember, they called it a 2. They stopped play to not stop play.
Yeah.
When there was a strip ball, they reviewed, and they have now determined that that shot in the corner that was put up by Brown Whitley.
Jeremy Macklin. Jeremy. He's there today at the game. Ooh, I guess Drinkwitz is at the game as he posted a photo of the arena 6 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's only 54%. Well, regardless, right here. Well, if he makes this, then you got to execute. Okay. I think for Southern, you got to get the last shot.
Let's go to this one for a timeout.
Okay, Southern calling a timeout. 11.2.
Of course they're calling a timeout. Of course.
On their side. What's the plan here, Grant?
Yeah, I think if you're Sean Woods right now, you're either going to win the game on a buzzer beater or you're going to overtime. But you're not.
Well, we need to have a late shot here, not an overtime.
We can talk about it more as we come back.
All right, tied at 62.
I wish that guy would hit that friggin' last free throw. And it would have been, we would have known they're either going to win or lose.
Take an afternoon break to see your next home. Or maybe the evening is better. Or maybe right after coffee. With flexible and easy ways to start scheduling a tour, there's no place like Zillow.
I work hard and I want my money to work hard too. So I use my Freedom Unlimited card. Earn on my favorite soup. Got it. Earn big with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase, make more than what's yours.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if Auto Owners makes sense for you. Oh, now you do your job.
For the line crew and the go-getters. For shoulders to lean on and backs that don't break. For everyday heroes keeping doors open, lights on, and gears turning. There's Grainger. Supplies and solutions for every industry, plus 24/7 support at over 250 local branches. Call Grainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done. This all-new Aria is an elegant EV.
Yeah, with 389 horsepower. And all-wheel drive.
It's beautiful.
It's a beast
It's electric.
with an edge.
Let's go with that.
Okay. And we're back. It's tied at 62 apiece. 11.2 seconds left. I asked you, Grant, about Southern's plan offensively. We'll come back to that again, but honestly, while we have time, defensively, what should Grambling State be thinking about?
Well, they still got a foul again, but honestly, Steph, I don't consider a foul. It makes a player go to the free throw line. I mean that, I don't mean that. I want you to defend. Your team is aimed at on the defensive side of basketball. It's not here. Now, if you thought you do have the one to give, but you don't want to send this team to the free throw line.
They're in Salt Lake.
But you also have an opportunity to maybe gamble if you have a foul again.
Right.
Reach for the ball, what have you. But yeah, right now, this is about, if you're Grambling State, this is what you work on in practice. This is your calling card. Getting a stop and sending this game into overtime.
The other thing you can do, Brandon, you can let a little time about before you take that foul that you have to get. Just so that they have to then reset. You know, this is a team that likes to get going downhill.
But be careful not to foul.
Come on, get some score here. I like the score. Oh no.
Jesus, what's going to freaking overtime? We can't even have anywhere where the two games.
Nope, it's just on the ESPN app. We won't be able to watch it. It's the first half, I guess.
No, it won't be the half. It's only like 5 minutes.
So stupid.
So what do you got on the score? What's going on with the score?
I don't even have it on right now. I don't even
Unless
see
you have
it.
a phone, so you can pull up and see that. On the score. They might have. I don't know if they'll be delaying it to.
No, 15-48. We're down 7-3. Of course, we're down 7-3. We only shoot threes. We are 1 for 8 on field goals, 0 for 5 on threes. Great. 1 for 8. One for 8. And 1 for 2 on free throws. Terrible.
0 for 5.
1 for 8, 0 for 5, 1 for 2. We are so terrible.
When we're off, we're off. When we're off, we're terrible.
At least,
we're hitting good, when we're shooting good, we're great.
yeah. At least we have 2 offensive rebounds.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in because all your friends texted you and said you're missing it, it is now the start of overtime. This game ended in a tie at 62 in regulation, and we are underway.
This is the next layer to the test of stamina. Steph learned out the altitude here in Utah. We're going to see who Jack the juice.
Back out. Oh, dumped it inside to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Kicked it out. That shot is no good. That was Cameron Christian with the attempt. Now with the rebound for Southern. BJ Bird bringing it up. Different type of offensive execution out of Southern in the second half. So let's see how overtime goes. Team 9 in
1 for 9. And I think they got the rebound. Yeah. Great. How's Duke doing? They're winning. 9-6 against Syracuse. I want them to lose so bad.
That's a really good call. Although his length is certainly problematic.
on the shot clock. BJ Bird with the ball. He gets in the gut. Draws it down. Okay, now careful.
At least we have 3 steals. We forced 4 turnovers already. That's good, at least. We just cannot score. So they're 3 for 6, while we're 1 for 9. That's just terrible.
Yeah.
And we forced 4 turnovers, and yet we cannot score on those. So freaking terrible. At least we haven't had a foul yet. Tyler Woods barely missed an Albatross to set up a tap-in eagle on par 5 first hole.
So did he make the cut?
He made the cut. The cut moved to 1 over. He made it, just barely. I think he's doing pretty good today as well, so he might have a chance to be like top 10. Ouch.
execution there against the zone. Point blank at the rim.
I think there's like a long timeout going on right now. They're at 5:17 still. Well, I guess we stored. Hey, we scored. Kobe is 1 point. Noah Carter is 2. It's 7-5 right now. I don't know who scored it. Doesn't have the updated stats yet, but it has a score on here.
That's what Jonathan Akudu was calling for. He put his hands up in motion for a travel that call.
Yeah, but beyond that, Cameron Christmas.
Let's see. I'm on Fox here.
Protect the interior and force the ball to go out to the exterior where you can test shots.
Yes, he actually was helping down because
Kobe has 6 points. Carter has 2. We are winning 8-7 right now. Kansas won. Of course they did. Already. Wow. These two teams are terrible. Why are these two teams so terrible?
getting it done. Southern Florida can pressure here defensively.
Looks like Southern's falling back into their 2-3 zone. Oh, man.
The foul is called on Festus in the line.
He found that sweet spot in the zone right there at the free throw line. Attacked point blank at the rim.
Yeah.
And he could have had a 3-point play opportunity. I thought the officials may have bailed him out. I've seen some plays that was more physicality in this game, but
100%. Daddy had a bunny in this moment, though.
this opportunity. Right now, Dante Jackson, the head coach of Grambling State, rotating in and out his bigs for offensive and defensive purposes. I think that strategy works.
By Gordon Smith. Tied again at 64. Just under 3 minutes to go in this game. Williams with the ball. CJ Bird stepping out to reset the offense.
Oh, great fake.
Goodness gracious.
Southern getting aggressive. That's it.
Which way is this call going?
A lot of
Offensive call. And Nemanja trying to turn it over on him.
well, that was a great fake. The handoff, and then the takeoff right there. But how about Kristen, the courage to stand in there and take the charge? I'm not sure a lot of people do that. Bail out.
Make a business decision.
100%.
Well, with that offensive foul, and then Yama has fouled out.
Whoa.
Jordan Smith
They're getting physical right now.
getting mixed up.
To my viewers right now, we are not the game's not being televised right now. It's the game's on ESPN2, but they have the NBA All-Star HBCU Classic on right now, so Missouri is not going to be on until this game's over. It's 2 minutes to go in overtime in this game, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit. The game, I think, currently is 12 minutes to go for Missouri in the first half. 2 for 11. We're shooting terrible today. We are tied at 11. Yeah, Kobe leads our scoring with 6. Damali Hodges 3, and Carter has 2. So yeah, we are not playing very good. I guess I've not seen us play right now. I've just seen the stats. So we're 3 for 12, 2 for 7 on threes, 3 for 4 on free throws. We have 3 total rebounds. They have 10 total rebounds. We forced 5 turnovers as well. We have not had any turnovers ourselves. So 1:28 left in this game. This game is between Southern and Grambling State University. Grambling State is winning 66-64. And they have the ball right now. No good. Rebounded by Southern.
We got bad sense. This is going to go to double overtime.
50 seconds to go. Southern down by 2. They have the ball. Hoping this doesn't go into overtime, and that's an air ball. Okay, so Grambling State will have possession. All right, here we go.
Now on ESPN News.
We don't have that. This doesn't have ESPN News. I can double check here. I can double check. I don't think we have an ESPN News though.
Maybe it's not on fourth.
We don't have it. All right, so it looks like this game's going to be over after. We were not going to go into double overtime. Looks like Grambling State is up by 4, 68-64. Just no timeouts. Just let it play through. Is what I'm hoping. So. I hate this when I hate it when this happens because not stink and watch the game.
No bigger play than that what we just saw.
He's been terrific throughout the course of the ball game, so no surprise that he would answer when the lights are shining the brightest. He showed tremendous
18.9 seconds left. And I think there's a timeout. Sorry guys about this, but it's gonna look like it might be here for only 9 minutes of regulation. Probably 11 minutes left in the first half there.
It is now a 5-point game with 18.9 seconds to go. It's up 69-64. 2 possessions required now to win this thing, and with less than 20 seconds to go, what's the plan here?
Either push to the rim, maybe a quick hitter, or inbounds play at least 2 or 3. Then you got to set up your defense and try to get a steal right away if you're subbing. If not, then you're going to have to foul.
The people that still wear masks, I'm just like, what?
There's a guy next to guys bowling last night that had a mask on. He was on the lanes.
I was thinking the same thing. Maybe is something wrong with his lunch or something. I don't know. And there we go. All right. Let's go. Send it over to the
presenting HBCU basketball on TNT, ESPN ESPN2 and NBA TV, thank you for joining us.
All right, here we go. 11 minutes to go. We are set. It is 11-11. Texas A&M has the ball with 18 seconds left. 11-14 to go in the first half. There's a three for A&M, no good. Rebounded by Diarra. Here is Sean East over to Honor. Honor over. I think that's Dormillion. He's back. Dormillion's back in. That's good. So to Dormillion, inside to Brown with a shot and no good. Rebounded by A&M. So A&M does have the rebounding against us. They have way more rebounds than us. There's a shot, and that three is good. 14-11. A&M leads by 3. Tuesday, Tennessee takes on Texas A&M. They're taking on Tennessee on Tuesday. Tennessee this week is ranked 10th. We don't know what happened next week. Tennessee did win this week. They knocked off Alabama. Pretty sure. Honor shoots when he was covered, but had to shoot. Air ball, and A&M will now have possession of the basketball. So Dormillion is back after a long tenure out due to an injury, and thankfully he's back. All right, so Missouri needs to play hard pressing defense right here. Yeah, they really need to. And there's a three and no good. Rebounded by Kobe Brown. To Diarra. Diarra cannot get a layup.
Jesus.
He's not good at all.
Make that.
And that's going to be a foul on Diarra. Down by 3. So they will have possession at the side there. So this season, Wade Taylor, they're one of their best players on their team. 15.3 points per game, 37 3-point percentage with a 4.1 assist per game. He's looking pretty good, so we got to watch out for him, it looks like. Okay, so they have the most free throws per game made in Division I. And there's a nice steal from Hodge. Hodge going in there, and how's that not a foul? And they will shoot, and they get it in. How is that not a foul? The refs are corrupt, that's why. Nick Honor back out to Vermillion. Of course, they're so corrupt. They're making every call against us.
He took off like he was ready to rock the rim, and the reason his mission was challenge defense. Challenge. You had a guy that challenged it, and Dennis goes to the other side. Here's a good thing for the Aggies. If Dexter Dennis scores the basketball, then his confidence goes through the roof, and he's a threat offensively.
All right, so we are down by 5, 16-11. All right, let's go. We got the ball back. Which is pretty good. We got the ball back here, down by 5. So we got to start coming up. We forced 10 turnovers. We have had 3. So we are looking pretty good that way on turnovers. So I think I saw Eli Drinkwitz sitting on the side. So, all right, here we go. There's Kobe Brown back to Golston. Golston over to Carter. Carter over to Brown. Brown shoots a 3. No good, but That'll be 3 shot clock violations so far today. And yeah, we are not looking that great, but I think we're looking better than we were on Tuesday, because Tuesday was just an absolute domination for I don't know who we played. Auburn. So at least we're playing better than last week. All right, so we gotta play some defense here. That'll be a foul in Missouri, so that's a bit below as well.
Here's what has not bothered Missouri this year. They've got veteran players. 6 guys, 1,000-point scorers. All of the transfers, most of them that came in from mid-majors, were all conference players. So they've never been rattled to where they just get out of the game. They not play so well in some games, especially like they did Auburn.
All right, so right now they're just beyond the 3-point arc. Now they're inside, and oh wow, nice steal by Hodge there. Hodge had a really good steal. Yeah, he just handed it right to him. It's pretty good. Okay, that's Golston with the ball right now. Over to East. We cannot let the shot clock wind down. There's a shot for Sean East. And another turnover for Texas A&M. It will be Missouri's ball off of the shot by East earlier. So it is 15-13. We just need a 3 to tie it up. Let's go, guys. We are headed our way to tying up this game here. So yeah, this has been I guess, pretty interesting game. They didn't really show it on TV until a few minutes ago. So yeah, Missouri looking okay, better than on Tuesday. Now there was a couple missed layups. Mohamed Diarra went in there and just slammed it on the backboard. Yeah. Damali Hodge also missed a dunk. So Kobe Brown is our leading scorer with 6 points on the day. We need to get him up to 10 before half. Howdy. Hello. How are you today? Yeah, it's a commercial break right now. We have had some bad shots today. Yeah, it kind of is. We have not been shooting good at all. We have been shooting 4 for 19 field goals wise, 2 for 8 on threes. Our free throw shooting is our best aspect, again, 3 for 4. Yeah, so our shooting is just as bad, but we are sticking into this game because Texas A&M, they're also playing bad. So if they were playing good, we'd be down by like 20 right now. Yeah. We've had a lot of steals. We've forced 9 turnovers. We've had 7 steals tonight. So defense is looking good, but our offense, that is the side that's basically killing us.
See our beautiful showroom or locally, or visit dkbshowroom.com.
Are you tired of washing dishes? Well, flip the way you clean them with Dawn Platinum Easy Squeeze. It's an upside-down bottle with no cap in it. You just grab and squeeze. Dawn Platinum's more powerful.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and plug in this Chromebook here. But I'll be right back.
No flip, no mess. It's also a go-to grease cleaner for your sink, your countertops, and your pre-treat stains on laundry. Fast, easy. Dawn Platinum Easy Squeeze. Flip the way you clean dishes.
These two teams met 5 weeks ago at College Station. Texas A&M took it to Missouri. First Radford on a drive, and then Dexter Dennis taking it strong to the rack. And of course, Wade Taylor, the other part of that three-guard lineup that could just be murderous. And oh yeah, they got some bigs too. That's Henry Coleman on the business end of the alley-oop. Julius Marshall, the transfer from Michigan State, he has been terrific this year. One of the better transfers in the Southeastern Conference. You see they had half a dozen players in double figures. They're aggressive without fouling. They get to the free throw line more than any other team in the country. And defensively, they just get after you. I like to call them, Sonny, Floor-Bird U, because they dive after every loose ball. They were outstanding back on January 11th against Missouri. They were 24-32 from the free throw line, so they dominated both sides of the floor. Dexter Dennis had 13 points along with 12 rebounds. We had a double-double. It was a game played, again, in Rita Rita, kind of rejuvenated, I thought, A&M program that they were then starting to get on the roll. Been on a roll ever since in conference play. Really shaky non-con start to the season. Buzz Williams telling us today at shoot-around, that just put more pressure on us to get it together. We knew we had to start winning a lot of games in SEC play, otherwise we had no shot to advance. And let's go back. Most of these guys were on the team last year for A&M that did not make the big games. They were disappointed they had to run in the other team.
All right, so here we go.
Last year, and we saw some of the moves he was able to make back in East Lansing. Julius Marble, he has been so terrific, averaging double figures in the SEC. What's SEC play? He's been elevated, especially the offensive game. Went through some issues during his time at Michigan State.
Boom.
There's a three. Look out, because Missouri can.
So yeah, Missouri just scored a 2, 18-16, 3, 18-16. Now, all right. There we go. I got it all situated now. They shoot a 3 to respond. No. That's out on us off the tip. So it will be Texas A&M's ball.
Missouri struggles with. And here's Julius Marble. His ability to attack really since SEC play started. And what Golston can do, one of the best one-on-one players in the SEC, and rise up from deep. Sometimes better off the dribble than just in the lane as a game winner against Tennessee on the road. Missouri should say this game last in the SEC and rebound.
Oh my gosh, here we go. East.
No, that's a goaltending.
That was goaltending, but they did not call it. That obviously hit the backboard. And they did not call the goaltending. The refs are corrupt today, guys. They have called every call against us. And they get a nice layup. 20-16 now. A&M leads. Dexter Dennis has 9 points. Hodge for 3. He switches it through. 20-19 now. We're down by 1. Great job. That was from NBA range as well. All right. Texas A&M will bring the ball down. Nice little pass inside. He loses it. And it'll be Missouri A&M's ball. Take a look at that play, and I mean, it's kind of close, but it honestly might be. Yeah, this is Kobe. Better game from him. He's been shooting better today. All right, so they'll shoot 2 now, and the first one is good. So I guess they called that a foul, not out of bounds. So Henry Coleman versus Missouri last time around had 10 points and 10 rebounds. He shoots it. So the first XFL game was today. I was watching it right before this, and it was pretty good down to the wire, but the Arlington Renegades pulled through in the end. The Vipers looked good from the beginning, and there's a steal for A&M and wide open. We did not even try, but we're playing very speed basketball right now. Sean East over to Shaw. He misses a wide open three. Air ball. Rebound taken away by A&M. Missed it. Rebounded by Golston here. So we got the defensive rebound. Golston, that was wide open. They left the paint wide open, so he just ran right in there. We're down by 3 now. 4:52 remaining in the first half. 24-21. So usually we score about 30, maybe 40 points in the first half, and then we usually just come back and score like 70. There's a 3, and they swish one through for Taylor. So down by 6 with 4:30 remaining. It will be Missouri's ball. That was a nice pass by Bilford to the outside. They are 3 for 8 on 3-point field goals tonight.
When he was playing his high school ball in Dallas and they were trying to sign him, it was during COVID. So basically, he signed him sight unseen in person, committed on a Zoom call. You can't be productive on a Zoom call, folks.
Yeah, so today we've had a crazy day, and Missouri basketball, we were just back and forth right now. Who has the lead? So.
We're still working. And after 100 years, we're still taking care of the military.
All right, you're good.
And their families. That's our mission, always. The first time you made a sale online was also the first time you heard of a town named Famous Store. We just got our home basket Start an easy-to-build, powerful website for free with a partner that always puts you first. GoDaddy. Tools and support for every small business first.
That rocking chair would look great in our new house.
Not a new house, eh? Well, you should definitely sell Geico. Could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Nice tip. I'll give you $2 for the chair.
Two? That's a Victorian antique.
All right. How much for the recliner then?
Wait. How did that get out of here? That is definitely not for sale.
Is this a yard sale?
If it's in the yard, then it's for sale.
Here we go.
Geico. It's easy to switch and save on homeowners and renters insurance. This electric feels different because it's powered by the most potent source of energy there is. This is the Lexus variety of electrification. Inspired by, created for, and powered by you.
Verizon has the epic new phone your business needs. On the 5G network, it deserves. Boost your team's productivity with Samsung's fastest processor yet. Switch and save up to $1,000 on the new Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now that's epic. On the network America relies on.
What will you do? Will you make something better? Create something new? Our Dell Technologies advisors can provide you with the tools and expertise you need to bring out the innovator in you.
BK Stackers, button burger cheese. Burger cheese, burger cheese, burger cheese, burger cheese, burger cheese, bacon, burger cheese. We can do this all day. And BK, have it your way.
Masterful game.
Iowa City will be the place to be on Sunday. And then on Monday,
Did you see that Jimmy Carter opted for hospice care? Jimmy Carter, he's
President.
he's not going to of any more treatment. It's just spend his remaining time at home with family. 98 years old. Woo!
Sellout of the year. Pursuers 14-2 at home. And despite the Aggies are turning it over left and right, Sonny. Texas A&M still has a 6-point lead.
All right, so welcome back. 27-21, down by 6.
Credit A&M's defense, but also Missouri's got to be a little more patient, find some openings and get better shots. 28% of the field thus far. It was been a rather low-scoring first half, which you would think might favor Texas A&M. East managing things up top, finds Hodge on the wing. Switching a lot of the screens, so they've got to communicate. Another good shooter for Missouri. Great tap out by Brown into the hands of Taylor.
All right, so, oh my gosh, he's fouled. So Taylor goes in there for the shot, but he's fouled, and they'll shoot 2 at the line.
Another, they're an outstanding team, got a chance to be a Sweet 16, they're a Final Four back team. But could you imagine Wade Taylor and Mike Miles in the same backcourt together? They were terror in the Dallas area. You mentioned TCU, another league I know you're quite familiar with, the Big 12 beating away teams in the top 16 today.
Shoots, and it's good. So there's 3 players who are joining Live Golf, I guess. They've announced. So that's going to start next weekend. So they're 5 for 5 on the line for free throws, and they make both. 29-21, down by 8. Nick Honor has the ball right now for Missouri. That's not offensive, bruh. They're calling that offensive foul on Aiden Shaw. Texas A&M comes into this game at 11-2 on the conference. Missouri's at 7-6. This is like a payback game for us to win here because A&M beat us a couple years, a couple games. It was first game of the year we played them. So.
Overtime win against Ole Miss today. Right now, Joe Lenardi at the bunker has 8 SEC teams in the field. Drive and dish.
Nice. So we got the ball. They stole it. That is going to be out on us. So the A&M, that's a foul on us. So A&M's ball.
Opportunities for A&M. Garcia missed the basket. Here's a little drop pass. So there's the reach right there. Again, A&M stayed with it. Shot clock didn't reset.
All right, so they will shoot 2. Taylor, Wade Taylor, he has an 84.2 free throw percentage, first in the SEC. So he's a really good free throw shooter. He made the first one.
They go to the line. Make more free throws than any team in the country. They're 19.
And his second one is also good. So down by 10. They are first in free throw made per game and second in free throw attempts per game. So that's crazy.
It seems like such a simple thing to say, right? Attack the rim.
So 19 out of 25 on average free throws a game. For A&M, we're 3 for 4 today. They are 8 for 8. Nice little pass by Diarra there, but couldn't complete it. Here comes Golston. Coming in there, no good. Kobe with the rebound. He comes in and slams it in. Nice slam dunk by Kobe Brown. We puts us cuts the lead down to 8. So we're down by 8 now. We got this, guys. We can come back. He has 8 points and 3 rebounds now. There's a 3, and it goes in. Great. They're starting to heat up. We're not, so.
14 points, 5 rebounds for Dexter Dennis. What a half.
And that's out of bounds off of us. Right.
He throws it away. There's a rebound by Kobe Brown. Dexter Dennis, once a guy gets going, starts making shots, you better get to it. And I don't care what his stats say, maybe he shot as well on certain nights and certain times.
Dennis has 8.8 points per game on the season. He has way more than that today. So, all right. So, yep, they are coming down the court. Down up by 11 is A&M. There's a 3, no good. Rebounded by Missouri. Hodge for 3, and of course, air ball.
That is not atypical of a Missouri shot. They like those threes. They like shooting in transition. And if Hodge has an open one,
sorry about that. I kind of messed up the words there. Yeah, I meant conference fan.
rare for Missouri to shoot 28% in the half. Shot clock at 7. Good ball movement.
There's a 3.
Triggers a 3. Tapped out there and back into the hands of the Aggies. It's not necessarily.
So A&M has the ball still. We have a 28% field goal shooting so far today, which is not very great at all. We are 4 for 13 on threes as well. That's right about where we usually are. And they just shoot a shot as well. So 36 to 23, A&M leads. Roberto Carstens with head review. Person corrected me in the comments. They're not watching me anymore, but I'm just checking.
Your stomach might not feel so good. If that sounds like you, replace your afternoon cup with 5-Hour Energy. It's perfect for when you're feeling coffeeed out. Coffee in the morning, 5-Hour Energy after. Your stomach will thank you. Discover 5-Hour Energy.
On Monday night, it's an ACC Big 12 doubleheader at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Duke will host Louisville at Cameron Indoor, and then number 5 Kansas battles number 22 TCU. Both games airing on ESPN and the app. A great year of college basketball in the Big 12. So often we judge leagues top down. If you go bottom up, I mean, there's not much of a bottom in that league. Look at that. Look, I mean, that's 6 of the 10 right there.
A conference focus for the Big 12 standings top 6. You have Texas, Baylor, Kansas, Kansas State, Iowa State, and TCU.
And when you have offensive weapons like that, the veteran guards, that's what everybody wants. They've got. What's exciting to me about this upcoming March Madness, as we talked about earlier,
41 seconds remaining. And he gets it in. Nice play by Kobe Brown. 10 points on the day. 36 to 25. We usually score about 30 points in a first half, and we score about 40 in the second. But we're not going to score 30 at all in this game in the first half here. There's a deep 3.
About 28 feet out. We'll close out the half. And what a half it was.
Of course, we are such a joke. All right, I'll be back for the half. Stuff on mute. And we're back for the second half. And they put it in 41-25, down by 16. Missouri needs to come back.
They don't necessarily have the height, right? Marvel and 6'8", both are 6'8", but they're sure they can push and shove and they're athletic.
Hodge inside, gets it in and one. He's fouled. So he'll go to the line. Great job by Hodge. And also a very good pass by Noah Carter.
The defense is late getting there. Hodge, and he can get on track for Missouri. That's probably the one guy that gets to the Texas team to get on roll.
Three in the Molly. Hodge, 3-point attempts per game, 6.8 field goals per game, 39. 3-point field goal percentage, 39, and he has 2.4 steals per game. Leads SEC in that.
So often their fate depends on what kind of night you get from the boy Hodge. It really does. And when they lose games, it's Super Bowl. No.
Hodge with 8 points total tonight. 3 for 6 field goals. Here we go as A&M has the ball on their side. They shoot a deep three. Good. That one was swished through the hoop. So we are now down by 17. Well, 17. We're down by 17. There's a three for Kobe, and it swished through, down by 13. Well, it's 14 now. Kobe with 13 points on the day after that 3-point shot.
Trading baskets here to start the second half. Still a 14-point game. Marble puts it on the deck.
Going through. No good. And they're going to call a foul on that. So he was hammered, and he looked at that replay. Nice, not nice shot attempts, but yeah, that is a foul. They have 10 offensive rebounds. We only have 4.
Yes, he's young, he's confident, plays a little bit with a chip on his shoulder. A great student, 4.0 student.
Taylor, 17 points today, 3 assists.
You might not be the best point guard your family you laugh. His sister Kennedy, the grad student at Texas State, right? Texas State averaging 10 points, nearly 6 assists a game. They're not at the monitor, so what are we talking about here? We're not looking at anything. What are we talking about? Well, I want to know if they're checking if Marble is okay, how he hit. Well, if he hit his back, I don't think he hit his head when he went down. And if he's coming out, substitution. Okay. So because Buzz came out onto the floor, Marble has to go out of the game. So they have to make a substitution. So that means you have to have a different free throw shooter as well. So a lot just happened there. And I believe Dennis Gates gets to pick the shooter. Correct. And they put Henry Coleman on 72% free throw shooter.
All right, so they have put the worst free throw shooter. Oh my gosh. Our student section is crazy today. We're on all white with white pool noodles waving around. So it looks so crazy. And they missed both. They made the first one but missed the second one. And Donner back out to Brown for 3 off the rim. Taken away for A&M. They are up by 15, 45-30. There's a 3. No good off the rim again for them. Now Carter, he's fouled. He will go to the line for 2 now. He's a good free throw shooter. So see if he can make both. Yeah, so back-to-back rim shots, one for each team.
What are you doing over there?
So it is 45-31 now. Missouri up by 14. Down by 14. Noah Carter, 9.1 points per game on the season. And that one's in. So 45-32. We're coming back. So that'll play some good defense.
Missouri program. If you look at the teams that struggled this year in the SEC, a lot of first-year coaches that had their rosters flipped over didn't have as many impact guys as before. The question, Will, you think that Missouri would have a big run in?
They missed the 3-point, and he's out of bounds off of Missouri. So Kobe Brown touched it when it was out of bounds, and A&M will have the ball. Take a look at that replay, and you can see Kobe. Yeah, that is off of him. Shoots it up, no good. Yeah, it is. I'll go and get it here.
But it's 3-1 right now. That's a concern. What else is a concern? That's foul number 3, Tyrese Radford. The concern only usually is for an offensive rebound. Missouri's missed a lot of shots in the defense. Sure.
With rebounding per season for Missouri, defensive rebounds per game, 21.5, 14th in the SEC. They have 9.3 offensive rebounds per game average, 13th in the SEC. So we're at the bottom of the SEC for offensive rebounds per game average. And that's a terrible pass and out of bounds off of Missouri. We have 12 rebounds today while A&M has 30.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple teams this league that quite frankly aren't going to shoot 3 at all, but you would think you would zone them a lot more than they actually do get zoned.
Hello.
Turnover on Missouri. 8 turnovers now. Gordon will line that bench over Kobe Brown guard. Gordon's not necessarily a one-on-one guy that takes guys, but if the shot clock runs down, see guards go.
They shoot a 3 and no good. Rebounded by Missouri. Diarra with the rebound. Golston has the ball. Golston misses the shot. Rebounded by Diarra. He puts it up and in and 1. So it goes in. And 1. Trying to make it a 10-point game. 45-34. Down by 11 now. The chance to make it 10.
He was terrific in the win at Tennessee at 7 points, 5 rebounds. He's mobile, he's quick.
We are 5 for 7 on the line tonight, while A&M is 9 for 10.
One of the first commitments for Coach Gates. He had to take a lot.
First one, it's good. It's good. So, 10-point game now for Missouri, with 16 minutes to go in the game.
Double duty in the classroom, double duty on the hardwood, but he's become a factor, and they believe in time he's going to be a really good post player in this league. So does this crowd bother a veteran?
He puts it up, and it is an offensive foul. So it will be Missouri's ball here, and great play by Missouri defense. as they'll have the ball after this timeout. So, yeah, Missouri playing better the second half than the first half. We cut the lead down to a 10-point game, and we're looking like we 10 to 10 right now. So we got this.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Verizon with the epic new phone your business needs on the 5G network it deserves. Boost your team's productivity with
All right, now.
on the network America relies on.
Julie, get puppy mom.
Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You could save hundreds.
Thanks, TV Dad. We'll think about it, okay?
Look what I found.
I wish TV Dad was always in charge.
Listen to your TV network. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on average.
This electric feels different because it's powered by the most potent source of energy there is. Loop. This is the Lexus variety of electrification. Inspired by, created for, and powered by you.
Our promises of trust not to be broken, whether spoken with an oath or sealed with a pinky. And after 100 years, we're still taking care of the military community and their families. That's our mission.
You can feel confident Continental is the smart choice in tires.
Can you handle extremes?
Yep. Tested from the Texas desert to near the Arctic Circle. Really?
Do you think that a guy with one pothole?
Yeah. Road hazard coverage? Hazard. Absolutely.
Were they made by like a bajillion engineers?
Well, closer to 100. Continental. Welcome to the smart choice in tires.
Zillow Home Loans turns finders into keepers. With a fast, transparent process and no hidden fees, there's no place like Zillow Home Loans.
Back for another Flounder sandwich?
And a ship tackle box. Let us do the fishing while y'all enjoy seafood they don't love. Get them before they're gone.
Mike Morgan, John Sundell, back with you here in Como. Kobe Brown, let's talk about a young man who has really evolved. He was a marginal player, really his first year or two in this league, but Sonny, he has emerged as one of the best players in the Southeastern Conference. You know, last year he took a big step, second team all SEC, just all the things.
All right, so they are back from this timeout. Missouri, Kobe Brown, 5.8 points per game in 2019-2020, 8 points per game 2020-2021, 12.5 points per game last season, and then 16.1 points per game so far this season. So a big improvement each of those each of the 4 years he's played.
This is what we love to see. Yeah, that progression.
13 points to 9, 4 for 8 on field goals.
You know exactly what you're going to get night in, night out. Right. That's the kind of guys who survive. But you wouldn't have said that 2 years ago. You might not have said last year, right? You do now, and he's an all-league player. Again, I think he'll be up for player of the year, whether he gets over that hump.
All right, so we do have the ball. Hodge to Kobe.
But Kobe Brown, you and I come in all these practices with a shoot-around. Every team that comes in to play Missouri, the first thing they talk about is number 24.
Top of the scouting report every time. Son of a high school basketball coach back at Huntsville, Alabama.
Easy.
As you mentioned, with the portal, it's so easy to just give up and a coaching change. Could have been bolted. We stayed here, and boy, it's just
Honor. Back out to Hodge for 3. No good off the rim, and that's out on Diarra. So it will be A&M's ball.
Should be
The
our
official pointed towards the other side of the.
I'm saying they messed it up. Watch this. Boom.
That is out on them. Bounced off of their leg.
And give credit to Coleman defensively, was right there on high, so he didn't have a good look.
So down by 10 with 15 minutes to go. A&M doesn't have a field goal in the last 2.5 minutes. And that streak ends now. And 1.
By Wade Taylor, who is just dropping dimes left and right. How do you play that lead guard spot? Well, he backed out the defender. Now he attacks. Weak side defense has to come over. The farthest guy.
Ouch. A soccer player was hit in the head when there was like a kick. When a player was trying to do a kick. And the player got hit in the head. Ooh. In the hospital. Yeah. They found a player who played in the English Premier League. Was found in the rubble of the Turkey earthquake.
Soccer player.
Player.
He's used to his teammates. Missouri's got to have an answer. You're still waiting for that run.
So here we go.
Lead balloons back to 13 for A&M.
Bad play right there for Missouri. Missouri doesn't deserve to win the way they're playing right now. They scored the least amount of points of the season against A&M at 52 points. There's a 3 for Dennis. And they take a 16-point lead again. So Missouri sucks, and we're down to 16. So.
Spacing it out. They've attacked it inside. That allows shooters freedom from the outside. Andre Gordon put on the floor, point guard position. Take a look. Now look cross court. Guy, the hottest one of the night is Dexter Dennis. A&M still hot. This is the coach that helps keep talked about this earlier, Sonny. Now, here's Texas A&M. Joe Lunardi right now has 8 teams from the league in. Missouri an 8 seed, A&M a 9 seed. Some people are saying, well, how can A&M at 11-2 in the SEC be a 9 seed? Well, the answer is, we talked to that man, Buzz Williams, about the shoot around this morning. They lost to Murray State. They lost to Colorado in the tournament all the way back in November. They lost to Wofford at home in December 67-62. They lost one game to Memphis. Their only conference losses at Kentucky and at Arkansas. You can certainly live with those losses. I really think, Sonny, I know every game matters, but when you look at it, to me, this is a team that deserves a better seeding than that.
So 51-35. Missouri down by 16. Golston to East. East to Brown. Back to East. Over to Golston. Golston back out to East for 3. No good. Rebounded by A&M. There they go. They got it in. And there we go again. Golston. There's Brown for 3. Good. No, he hasn't. You haven't answered it. He says you're chilling.
I didn't know there was a question. I'm sorry. What was it? I thought she said David must be sleeping.
Earlier. Blocked. Taken away by A&M though.
Good girl. Yes, that's a good girl. That's a good girl.
You can go ahead and eat from
I'm gonna
the.
go out right as soon as the game's open. I'm gonna had a
Oh, she's ready for dinner.
look at.
Wanna go sit?
And everything in her bowl.
It's empty.
She ate it all just in the last right before you came downstairs.
Oh, actually, there's a little bit.
You don't see the 2 quad 4 losses.
She doesn't get fresh dinner anymore.
See right now.
Just eat what's in her bowl.
That certainly is
I'm asking.
change here down the stretch.
Sweetheart, I'm
I'm
not.
asking. I'm not pressuring you. That's
There's been plenty of times that I've mixed in new with her old food.
Go back to his days at Marquette, 3 Sweet 16s, 1 of the 8. Go back to his days at Virginia Tech. His teams do damage in the tournament.
And Sean East
That style of play travels really
over to Honor. Back to East. Over to Golston. For 3. No good. Rebounded by Diarra. Puts it up and in. We are now down by 13. 53-40. With 11:51 remaining in the game. So A&M will have the ball now. Missouri entering this game is projected as an 8th seed in March Madness by Joe Lunardi. A&M is a 9th seed projection. There's a 3. And that'll be a foul on Missouri. So, yeah, Missouri not playing very good today. Again, this week has not been their week. A&M leading by 13. So, yeah. I am planning to put some videos on, you know how I did videos for Kyrie Irving. I'll be doing that for Kevin Durant coming up. Probably be filming some of that tonight. Kevin Durant, his best plays. I have that pulled up for his top plays of 07 and 08. And then I'm going to do that for every year. He was a Thunder through the 2015-2016 season. And then I'll do a video for the Warriors, then for the Nets. And I'll do a video when his debut is for the Suns as well.
Download the app and join My Rewards for exclusive offers. This all new already? It's an LED.
Yeah, with 389 horsepower.
I didn't have enough time. I was going to try to film a video yesterday of Michael Jordan's top 60 career plays in honor of his birthday, but I just didn't have enough time, so I'll do that next year.
Target's on site.
Should we get some lunch? Oh, good.
If you're an undercover agent, you need to be undercover. And if you want to save bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
Funny commercial. Geico is always funny.
Bundling with Geico.
All these new $5 loaded chicken, bacon, ranch, mac and cheeses.
Kyrie Irving. Now, he's Kevin Durant. He's an interesting player. He he won the Rookie of the Year. He won All Rookie, First Team. He's the NBA 75th anniversary team, which is pretty good. It was a consistent first-time All-American. Big 12 Player of the Year as a final year in college with the Longhorns. His number 35 was retired by the Longhorns. So yeah, crazy job. He went to a lot of high schools.
Monday night, it's an ACC Big 12 doubleheader at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Duke.
Finished his high school career off at National Christian Academy in Maryland. He previously went to Oak Hill Academy in Virginia and Montrose Christian School in Maryland as well.
Joe Lunardi again has 5 bids for the Atlantic Coast Conference. Duke and North Carolina having.
All right, so the game's back on. Bracketology with Joe Lunardi by conference. The SEC has 8 bids. Bid 10 has 9. Bid 12 has 8. ACC is 5. Bid East is 5. Mountain West is 3. Pac-12 is 3. American AAC is 3. And the West Coast Conference has 2. So let's go ahead and start play back up here as A&M up by 13.
Tennessee, Mississippi State in overtime over Ole Miss. Dennis with a 17-point night. There's the rebound, the follow, the foul, 2 more, and a chance for 3 for Garcia. Has the ability to chase and to follow that basketball. No blocking out by this Missouri team, and Anderson Garcia once again transfer from Mississippi State. Always chasing that basketball. But when we talked about Garcia today, Buzz Williams and shoot around, Buzz's eyes just lit up. This is a Buzz type of play. Well, one of the big difference makers, I think, when they got in SEC play, his minutes went up.
All right, so they are up by 16, 56-40. We need to at least get 12 more points to not have our lowest scores of the season.
And if they score, they can put that token pressure on it, slows Missouri down on the offensive end. Now, what does Mizzou do to get back in this game offensively? Well, I got to make some stops. Offensively, we got to keep pushing, make some shots.
Kobe for 3, and he splashes it down, pushes it down, and we're down by 13. Y'all play some pressing hard defense here, hard pressing defense.
19 points now for Kobe Brown on a big 3. That's at the 13.
We are 7 for 20 on 3-point field goals. They are 7 for 18. Nice steal by Sean East. No good. And that's a foul on A&M.
Very typical, yes. I thought he had a layup for a 2-on-1 break. He hesitated. Yeah, he pumped the brakes here. I'm not sure why, but he just stops. I know. 2-on-1 right now, and then he stopped and allowed Garcia to get back. Now they call the block. Fortunate for Sean East. East has had a terrific season in this Missouri uniform.
Sean East has 8.4 points per game, 2.9 assists per game as a rookie. No, Sean East is not the rookie. That's Shaw. East puts that one in.
That's a pretty good win. That's pretty good. Well, one thing we know about Missouri, I'll use the word spurtability. They have it. They do. Yeah. So you got over 10 minutes left in this game. At any moment, they could go on a 13-2 type of run.
And he puts it in. So 56-45, down by 11.
You've got to take care of the basketball and at least get shots in.
Hard pressing defense. Missouri needs to do that. Be able to win. Double teamed, jump ball, and Missouri will take possession turnover for A&M. Great job by Missouri's defense to get a hold of that ball and force the jump.
Easy call for the official. Missouri basketball. And here comes Missouri. The crowd has been silenced for
I like the student section, Dad. Oh, he just missed it. He saw.
No, it's just
No, I'm talking about like the whole student section. They're all wearing white, and they have white pool noodles. Brown pass back out to Hodge. To Golston to East, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by East himself. And that's going to be out on A&M. So Missouri has another chance here. So they're looking at, they're coming back, it looks like, but they need to stay like this. Yeah. It's like Alabama's destroying Georgia right now, 95-50. So Georgia's going to lose today. Diarra pass back out to Golston. 6 seconds left in the shot clock. He almost loses it. Back out to Hodge for 3. It's good! They drained the 3! And we're down by 8. Wow, what a job by Missouri to come back. 8-0 run right now. Timeout called by A&M. They lead by 8. We're coming back. We are down by, I think, 16 at one point, 16, 18 at one point of this during this game, and we're coming back. So great job by Missouri. I'll be right back. No, 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 no. No, no, no. All right, here we go. A&M will start with the ball. They lose it. Oh, and they keep up with it. They passed it. Oh, the angle kind of looks like they lost it. All right, Missouri on a 8-0 run the last 2 minutes. So reach and foul on Missouri. So that's East's 4th foul of the game. So one more foul and he will foul out. And we have 9 minutes to go in the game. So a lot of time left.
three-time captain of Cal, a member of the 2002 NCAA tournament team, longtime assistant coach.
Did his State's collegiate career, 3-year captain for California. He was a guard from 1998 through 2002. Isn't that where Coach Martin went? Cal? That's where he played. A&M will shoot 3. Good. So it's 59-48, taking an 11-point lead. Missouri will have another chance to equalize that. We are 8 for 21 behind the arc. They're 8 for 19. Brown for 3 is drained. We equalize. They're 3 and cut it back down to 8. Great job with Kobe Brown today. 22 points, 5 or 6 threes. Thank you. Thanks. So 59-51, Missouri down by 8. And A&M shooting a 3. It is no good. Rebounded by Missouri. Oh, right away, taken away by A&M. And there's a foul, Missouri, and 1. Great. 59-51 as of the moment. So there is a timeout called. A&M drew a foul on us when we on the shot, so they still have another shot left. Not very happy about that, but we're looking like we're coming back, but we just gotta hope our defense holds up as well. It's gonna be a hard time coming back.
This electric feels different because it's powered by the most potent source of energy there is.
Oh yeah.
Inspired by, created for, and powered by you.
So today we've had a lot of Kobe Brown's been really good today. He's been really good on the year, honestly. The player that's been disappointing today will probably be Mohamed Diarra. Diarra, he's going to have a hard time adjusting to college, but when he just goes in for an easy layup and then just blots it on the just hits it off the backboard, that's disappointing for me. So it is crunch time here for Missouri, down by I think 11 right now, maybe 12 when they come back. So we'll have to see. The SFL is starting back up tomorrow. The St. Louis Battlehawks play tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern on ABC.
Thank you. Mom and Dad used to argue about everything.
I'll be streaming a lot of I'll be streaming the first and second round of the first and second day, I should say, of the NFL draft. And then who knows, I might be making a video of live, but if not, I'll be streaming.
You might be surprised at what you can learn in an Al-Anon or Al-Ateen family group from people just like you.
There is a chance I could be there on day 3.
Como and the Missouri crowd when this was cut to an 8-point game was going nuts. And then A&M, as they had for much of this season.
All right, so Wade Taylor for A&M has 17 points and 6 assists. Kobe Brown has 22 points, 5 assists beyond the arc. First half scoring, A&M 39, Missouri with 25. Rebounding today, A&M has 36 rebounds, while Missouri only has 18. So very tough time for rebounding today for Missouri. Very lopsided. It is 61-51, down by 10. It could be an 11-point game here coming up with 7:27 remaining in the game.
College Station this week against Arkansas. He had 2 points and a half. He had 16 points in the second half. And took over the game to make big plays down the stretch.
The shot, no good. Rebounded by Missouri. So it is still a 10-point game.
Here in a building which Missouri has only lost twice all year. Tigers 14-2 at the friendly confines.
Golston over to East. East to Diarra. Back inside the East. He puts it up and in. 8-point game again. So we got to press defense. We got to play very hard pressing defense right now. And then Hope timeout called by Missouri, I think. No, A&M calls the timeout. All right, so this is a very close game. Honestly, it kind of feels like it right now, even though it really isn't. It's an 8-point game after it's been like double digits here in the second half, but Missouri is coming back. Tournament resume for Missouri. They have a 7-6 record in the SEC, tied for 6th. 50 net ranking, 30 SOS there, 4-7 versus Quad 1 teams, and Joe Lunardi's projection for them is an 8 seed. I would really love to see a Missouri-Kansas game in the final round. Like we make it finally like to the championship round against Kansas or something. It would also be amazing to maybe see Duke Missouri game. That'd be kind of cool to see. There's endless possibilities for Missouri here in March Madness. All right, so we are down by 8, 61-53. We have officially passed our worst points of the season mark. So 53 points total on the day. So we're not going to have our worst game of the year. All right, so A&M, nice starting right now by East. Oh, and he shoots around him. Oh, my gosh. Shoots no good. Rebounded by A&M. Our rebounding is so trash, guys. They have the ball right currently. Out of bounds off of A&M. Missouri's ball. Let's go. Missouri. That is A&M's 17th turnover of the game. Missouri is really good in forced turnovers per game. Average. They're really good in that on defense. So. All right, so Missouri, Sean East passes it over to Diarra. To East inside to Kobe. Back outside to Golston. Fakes the man out. He shoots a 3 at the buzzer. No good. And that'll be a shot clock violation as A&M's ball. It'll be A&M's ball here. Down, Missouri down by 8 still. This is a very close game currently.
DeAndre's a good 3-point shooter, 36% on the year. He shot 43% last year while a member of the Milwaukee squad. The lead remains 8 for the Aggies.
All right, here we go. A&M. Missouri needs to play some defense like last time.
Radford holds the 10. Tell you what, shot clock gets so low that you get forced to go on.
And he shoots it in. He puts it in. So down by 10, Missouri with 5:18 remaining. There's a three for Toby, no good. Rebounded by Alabama, not Alabama, A&M. And that's going to be a foul on Hodge. So Missouri's kind of giving up the game here.
The defender though stays away, no whistle, still makes the shot. And that is odd, the 6'10" Mohamed Diarra. I try to think of like comps setting for Tyrese Radford's game because he's so unorthodox. He's 6 foot.
Tonight for Tyrese Radford, he has 10 points, 4 for 10 on field goals, 2 for 7 on 3-point shooting.
He's a unicorn in so many different ways. So unique. How he plays, how he handles pressure. Another guy, we talked about Toby Brown and his progression.
All right, so the free throws is good. So 64-53, down by 11. Well, who's playing good? Well, the best player so far tonight for Missouri is Toby Brown. I would also say Hodge is playing okay. Now he's playing bad. Diarra might be playing a little bit bad. Trying to think. I mean, we're not playing like terrible, but we're not playing great. So I don't know who's playing bad. Inside, we lose the ball. There is a foul down late.
You're rewarded. Why does the Kobe Brown shoot? Well, I'm with you there. I'm surprised. So right here, Brown's got a shot. Yeah. Tries to lob it, I get it, but they are so underneath. Yeah. Balls in the air, ball comes across.
Dang it, that's a foul on A&M, I'm pretty sure right there, yeah. So, man, Alabama destroyed Georgia 108-59. Wow, that's crazy. They won by 39. Lopsided game right there. All right. So Missouri will shoot on the line here. Diarra will shoot. And misses the first. Of course he did. Of course. We gotta play some defense. 4:25 remaining. Down by 12. We gotta start getting some shots in here. We gotta start making shots. We gotta start playing some D. And nice. Out of bounds off of A&M. Missouri's ball. All right. That was a late call by the refs, but it goes against A&M. Take a look at that replay. Yeah, that's out of bounds off of A&M. The guy touched it before. It's a good call by the refs there. Here comes Dolston. Over to Honor. Missouri has no field goals in the last 3 minutes. Over to Hodge. Hodge over to Honor. No good. Rebounded by Diarra. Offensive rebound. It's like Diarra is injured, it looks like. He's holding his eye area, his head. There is a timeout called on the floor. I don't think that's called by a team, just by the refs for the timeout here. Well, this injury kind of looks bad here. Got to see if he gets up. But, yeah, timeout. Stoppage is played, and commercials are played. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I am back here and see the call on the field after the injury by Diarra. Yes, MIZ, babies. Let's go. Down by 12.
And it's seeing what happened. So they stopped play. Missouri basketball, but no foul. Makes sense to me. I mean, it's one of those, you go back in time, if you saw it when it happened, you could call for a foul, but that's not one you can change. It's not a flagrant foul. Exactly. So, in a way, you could say justice is served. You clearly got hit in the face.
All right, so Missouri needs to respond.
No foul call. 3:46 to go to 12-point game. So it's interesting from an A&M huddle. I gotta think they're telling their guys reassure rebound because Diarra has been a little bit of a pest to them. Because we know the Aggies are a great rebound team, but now all of a sudden they're giving them a few more offensive rebounds to this Missouri squad.
All right, so it'll be Missouri's ball.
19 on the shot clock.
Kobe Brown over to Golston.
Up top to Golston. Dennis is so good defensively.
And that will be a foul
It's the 18th foul on the Aggies.
on A&M.
That's a gift right now. It's a reach by Taylor. Just kind of swipe to the ball, but you don't need to. Yeah, risk versus reward at this point. You're up 12. And you're swiping the ball that your best defender, you don't worry about.
First free throw is no good. Rebounded by A&M. Of course. Of course. All right, so A&M has a chance to take up the lead even more with 3:30 to go. That's a charge. That's a block. Oh my gosh. These refs are not great.
So he'd already planned on his left foot. He would dive a little more to the right. So that's
Since you're sharing that with us, if you take some out of the plate.
I'm done. Okay. Yeah, not the Tigers night. Again, 2 straight games in a row. It's it again, so we're down by 14, 67 to 53.
You were probably looking up at Dominique like the rest of the NBA at that time. I told the story the other day. I was going to be a senior in high school.
Yeah, we're hot usually versus like the ranked teams, but we're cold versus the mid teams.
I came home to Little Blue Springs, Missouri, and they said, "Who's good?" I go, "There's a kid named Dominique that I think he's already a pro." Howard Dunker, if there ever was one.
That is a blocking foul as Hodge will go to the line, and there's another injury. That looks like a jaw injury. He's holding his jaw. So A&M.
Let's hope he's okay. I mean, he's right in front of us, and he's struggling. Short, Sonny gets the 4-1-1. Exactly what they're looking at here. I just saw the replay. I think we know what they're looking at. I just were wondering, what's the verdict? Well, it's a common foul on Wade Taylor Ford. Now what they're looking at is contact with the ball. They're looking to look. Get the face. It'll probably be a 2-shot in the ball. Yeah. Now, Paul, in the common foul there, but there's also likely to go back.
Yeah. I mean, it certainly is what the kind of thing they look for in a flagrant foul. And they have decided just a common foul. Just a common foul. Just a common foul. So, all right. Wade Taylor saying, there was nothing common about that shot I just took. Come on now.
I mean, this is a shot.
Well, what they could say is, and I think what they would say in that situation is that that's in the act of shooting. It's not like you're getting a rebound and swinging your elbows to create space.
So Wade Taylor's going to go out. And we'll keep an eye on him from our angle. We'll see how he's doing. Here's the luxury of what A&M is doing. Andre Gordon is coming in. He has started many ball games.
You're going to rest it at the top of the net. When you measure the wall.
He doesn't have to score a single point to help your team.
Hodge has a 73%
Yeah, that's been a problem.
free throw percentage.
And think of the road team. Comes in here, we know they shoot a lot of free throws. A&M is 8 You go on the road, you know, I say don't have any turnovers, they've had too many. But rebound, make free throws, make some shots when you have to. They've done those things.
Yeah, I think the story of this game, if this score holds, it's not what Missouri did wrong. It's what A&M continues to do right. And I can't say enough about the way that man has transformed this
So,
over the last couple of years.
Missouri down by 13. Missouri playing heavy defense.
Not only doing damage in the regular season, but could certainly do damage come March.
Solid defense and allows Missouri to run.
Holston will go back to the free throw line as he draws the contact.
Again, I always think you have to be careful. I know you're running clock, but you have to be careful at letting the clock run down and you don't even get a quick look down. And where Missouri now, the luxury they've had is they're getting the free throw line. They've missed free throw line, but they're getting there and the clock is stopped. I mean, they look at the score and you say, okay, what are the odds of Missouri getting to picking up 70 points? Can they get to 70? Right. Well, then they've only got to make 2 more points. I mean, you start taking numbers and go, okay, where can they get? If you make it 75, well, then
it's a Sunday afternoon college basketball, a doubleheader on ESPN at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Number 23, NC State hosting North Carolina. And then it's number 2, Houston hosting Penny Hardaway's Memphis Tigers. This game will have some impact for sure. As it's hard to believe the Tar Heels after making a national championship game a year ago.
So they make the shot. They're down by 11 with 2:20 to go.
Never hurts. It never hurts. If there's a luxury. Brownell's did a good job of posting, but they find themselves on the bubble. Now Mississippi State, last 4 games, they picked up an overtime victory today against Ole Miss. 2 minutes now remaining in this game. Taylor,
Mississippi State will be here too.
Classic Raven from the league. Honor in the corner. Great ball. Missouri, a bad time to go cold. There's Taylor. And does a wise decision and gets fouled by Honor. And that'll be the 10th team foul on Missouri. You mentioned that number. 70 points for Missouri. When they hit 70s, 18-0. And we talked at the very top of the show today. Tempo, contrasting styles, which one would prevail? A&M has certainly prevailed in that regard.
They have. One of the key things is Missouri has shot the ball so poorly. Yeah. Continuing from the game against Auburn, not shooting well. It's rare that they've had 2 games in a row where they've not made shots, even their best shooters. Now, the one guy that's carried them today is Kobe Bryant.
SEC. You're going to lose road games. You just are. There's nobody going undefeated in any of these leagues this year. I think that stings a little bit more about this one for Missouri is it's at home where you played so well this year. And A&M was just better this game tonight.
So far they have been. And again, what A&M does so well, and in the last minute of fourth quarter, they still control all the pace, right? This soft open pressure does allow Missouri to push it up and get easy shots and quick shots. They just, A&M's got to keep Missouri off the free throw line. They don't want him to get open looks. It's not really good.
Offensive rebound. I'm going to skip that for Gardner.
Ooh, 33 minutes ago, Tyler sent me a picture of golf bags. There's cheap golf bags, TaylorMade and Callaway golf bags. They're like $80 and $90.
Did we ever find figure anything out on initial clips?
Well, yeah, he sent me an email of all the clubs.
He did?
Yeah.
You forwarded that to me.
One of the more unique players in college basketball this year.
What did you think of the one he sent?
I thought he had somebody to tap it.
I won't be able to get a full set. I'm gonna have to just get
Have to piece them together.
a driver and irons. I won't be able to get a hybrid. I would have to use my old hybrid. Just getting this iron set and the driver will be like close to $600. So
Well, Tyler pieced them together.
yeah.
So this isn't long enough for this spot. Side, forward, some too thick.
I mean, that's what that whole point. I think for that short board, it does.
Well, I cut the lead down to single digits at least. Then finish the game, 69-60. All right. Well, I don't have any viewers in my stream.